So I went ahead and sprayed my part, added leave-in conditioner, and now I'm just going to split the part in half. So for each of the parts, I added Mary's Edge Wax to not only get a better grip on the braid, but also I wanted every part looking very sleek. I also braided all the way down to the bottom. I know some YouTubers I've seen left a little bit out, but since it's a protective style, I wanted everything braided in and nothing exposed. So I went all the way down, added extra leave-in at the bottom to make sure all the moisture is sealed in. And here are the final results. This is what it's looking like, and then here's the back. So now that my hair is finished and completely moisturized, I'm gonna go in with some wild growth hair oil all over my scalp. And since this is the crochet method, you're gonna pull the crochet needle through your hair, grab the lock, latch it through, pull that through, and then you're gonna latch your own hair and pull it through the lock. I know some techniques you might pull the other end of the lock through, but to avoid that big bulge at the top, you're gonna just pull your hair through to make it as if it's one strand. So for this, I'm using 24-inch passion twists. So I cut each strand in half and utilize both halves. And I'm gonna separate, make it nice and fluffy, and I'm gonna start wrapping it around the strand. So for the top, I wrap it around at least 3 times before I start wrapping all the way down. So as I'm wrapping it down, I'm making sure to do every other, basically meaning I would leave few gaps so that it wouldn't look perfect. I wanted a few kinks in the locks, and I basically am rubbing in the ends, and then I'm gonna go with my Got2b spray, and I kind of just spray the whole strand, especially where I left off, to make sure it seals in. There is a nail glue method to glue the end where you left off, but I hated that method because it was very sticky and the nail glue wouldn't dry fast enough. So the Got2b method gets the job done and is less of a hassle. As you're wrapping your lock, you can stop once you've covered the end of your braid, but I decided to go a little beyond that just to ensure that none of my braid was sticking out. And then once I get to the end, I go in with Got2b spray to ensure nothing will unravel. These are the final results, and they're 24-inch, and I'm about 5'2", so they reach about waist length, just above my butt. So this is what it ended up looking like. I've actually been rocking this style for about 2 weeks, so if you see any like really frizzy like this one, bear with me because I like the way they look even if they were a little messy. This style took me about 12 hours to do, and these are very light. They're 24 inches. They fall down to my waist, and they're very light. I think if you get them wet, it'll be a little heavier, but all in all, my favorite protective styles. But thank you guys for watching, and please comment, and subscribe if you haven't. And I know I'm not the best at pushing out content constantly, but bear with me. It's summertime, I'm out of school, so more content to come. Bye.